Hi, and welcome to my channel. So as you can see today, we're going to be working with window paint or glass paint or whatever. I have worked with this before. These are opened and used. I've made things like this, and this is just a glass Christmas ornament. So I painted the foreground here on this side, and then the background's on this side. As you can see, it's kind of got that layered effect. So I have more of these. I got these from like a thrift shop or consignment shop, and they were $3 each, which isn't really horrible. This one's scratched. I don't know if it's scratched from before I bought it or just from how I stored it, but most of that, as you can see in this one, I'm gonna be painting it in the same style, will be covered anyhow. That being said, this is not my own photo. It's a reference photo I stole from Google. So we're gonna be doing a different photo this time. I was thinking a butterfly. I thought that'd be cute. So let's just hop into it. For this, I'm gonna be using a reference photo, but I'm not gonna be using a sketch because I don't want it to really show through. But if I'm struggling with it, I might do a sketch on a piece of regular sketch paper and then paint those lines on through the other side. I was doing it off to the side, but I figured I'd show you. I'm just using a glass coaster as my palette right now. It can be washed directly off. I'm just squeezing and pushing because it's got that little foam dauber. It's almost like if you've ever played bingo or anything like that, they're kind of like the little daubers for that. So I'm just doing some like greens and yellows and browns right now. And this is going to be my background that'll show through onto the other side. Apparently this is the only one with a non-ribbed cap, but all I'm doing right now is doing some green, brown, and yellow for the background so that I can then flip it and do the actual butterfly, which is what I'm going to be doing. And I'm just using an old glass coaster as my paint palette. So I just squeezed and daubed. And I'm not cleaning my brush in between colors because I want them to kind of blend together. Maybe I should get a little bit of brown off of here, but I haven't, and I may not. And then if I did want to add a bit of brightness, I can just take like a Q-tip and clean off a spot and add it back. Eventually you're going to be looking at it like this. So this is going to be the side that you're looking at, not this. At least in this stage. So I'm just gonna lighten my main color a little bit to sketch in, even though it's primarily gonna be like a black. So I think we're all done. I didn't really talk much during the process of actually painting it because, I mean, I treated it basically just like acrylic paints, but these are the two that I'd done previously. I already showed you all the mushrooms, but I also have this bird. You can kind of see a pattern here. I wanted to do, obviously, nature. That's my whole channel, but also blue. with like different shades of green background. So this photo, the reason I didn't put the reference photo in this video is I did not take it, but the difference between this photo and these is these were stolen off the internet, and this was a free reference photo from a Facebook page. So, just to give you all a closer look, you can see the transparency of it. I built it up in some spots more than others on purpose. I like to put, these guys are in my window in the living room. So I face them, this part's out because we don't have anybody over anyway. And then these parts face in so you can see a little bit of direct light. In fact, with my old phone, the one I use for reference, you can see how transparent the medium is. This is meant just for like writing on your windows for kids, or car windows for just married signs and stuff. But this is the one that we just did, the transparency here. I honestly think, even though you can't see as well the actual pattern, I think the light through the paint in its own is beautiful. And you can also see how my signature's changed. I didn't put my signature on this one, I don't think. I probably meant to, was waiting for the paint to dry and forgot. But that is the video. I hope you liked it. If you see these around, excuse me, if you see these around, I mean, I don't think they're expensive. I think these are from the dollar store or something similar. Honestly, I think I got the whole pack of them from the thrift store for like maybe $1 or $2. And then obviously this was, the actual glass was $3. But yeah, pick them up and give them a play. They are actually quite fun. So if you liked this video and you liked my channel, you like my art, please feel free to go ahead and like and subscribe. Follow me for more art. I play with all sorts of different mediums, do all sorts of different things. Obviously, if I'm playing with window markers, I do just about everything with art. So go ahead and like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to stay artsy.